FireCreeper here, and we're gonna cure hollows. one fan to rule them all, one fan to bind them. Oh golly. I'm not sorry for doing a Lord of the Rings reference. I think we should drop by the Hollow House. It'll be Iris. There we go. Wow. We're gonna do a little bit of Hollow House before we smack face in. But hi, how's everybody doing? How is the life going? I'm feeling a little tired this morning, so I was like, yes. I've been feeling actually a little tired pretty recently. So actually, in 2 days, I binge watched This Monster Wants to Eat Me. Because I could. Okay. Can I feed you? Yes, I can feed you. You still want tuna. Greedy. Greedy! But yeah, I actually watched This Monster Wants to Eat Me in literally 2 days. Okay. Let us go. Okay. And that was an experience. Let's try and beat at least a... Did I clear... I didn't clear... How did I not? Okay. But... that was actually fun. The intro to that anime is a freaking bop, by the way. Like... I'm just like... You know, I listen to it. Because how I watch my anime... is what I do... is that... I will watch... I'll watch the intro the first time I'm watching it. I'll do the same thing if it's like the first time I'm watching it for the day. Like, I know I'm not gonna really watch it for the rest of the day. But I also watch the intro, the intro's music. I actually watch it that when it's either the last episode or the second to last episode. It depends on the kind of anime. You know? Because some anime will have them have their regular intro on the final episode and other anime won't. So, yes, I do that. Yeah, here we are. Let's hope everything doesn't break, because for some reason this game likes breaking. So, but yeah, I was oh, hi, I'm Roy. I was just chatting about, so I have binge watched an entire anime in 2 days. And here's the funny thing. So, the anime I binge watched, again, was This Monster Wants to Eat Me. And when I finished watching it, I'm like, oh yeah, the manga definitely goes farther. But I haven't read the manga. But I'm like, they're gonna go through this whole ordeal all over again. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, I was sitting here, I'm like, yeah, they definitely do this again. Cause, like, you know, it's a very dramatic anime. I mean, it's great, I enjoy watching it, but it's also a very dramatic anime. And by extension, manga. But, yeah. Ow! Look, I was in this rut where I didn't feel like watching anime. So I watched it after all the episodes came out. So I binge watched it in 2 days. But its intro's a bop. Like, I really like its intro. Like, I don't know. I was like, I really enjoy this intro. It's a good intro. And then I also watched the first episode for Roll Over and Die. That one I was very excited about. Still am. So I watched the first episode of that because it only has one episode out. And I'm like, I desire more. I love the manga, and I want more from the manga. Not gonna lie, because there's only so many translated chapters, which saddens me. What do I not have? Okay, I have the axe in the book. Okay, I don't know what I can have. We will just press them. Raven feather. Okay. But yeah, like I watched that, and then there's one that a different one that I watched. Oh, what was it? It was, twas, what was it? Come on. Okay, fine. Okay. It was, oh golly, it was about a girl, she's rich, okay, from a noble family, gets betrayed, and then gets possessed. Yeah. That's what happens. What was it? Something a grail. I can't remember right now. No, I haven't watched Skeleton Knight. No, I haven't seen it. No. I've only recently been like watching anime that I've been watching anime, rewatching and getting back into watching anime only recently again. Cause there was a pretty good stint for a handful of months where I'm like, yeah, I really don't want to watch anime or really much of any media. So I've been like, I desire to watch anime. Ow. How dare you. Taco. So yeah, I've been getting back into super chat. I've been getting back into actually watching anime, so it's been a time. So, if you want to laugh, please watch it. Okay. I'll watch it. I've been watching very dramatic anime recently, actually. Like, I don't know. I've been like, the dramatic anime. Let's watch that. You know, I don't know. That's just what's kind of been happening. I'm like, I desire to watch the stuff that is like distilled drama, and I don't get why right now. So I've been just rolling with it. Been rolling with the vibes. So yeah. I want... Do I have Mumei's knife? Because I think that also goes with the axe. I don't know if I have that, so... Oh golly. I will just grab a super chat. Yes. Okay. Bye. Move. Confirm. Strengthen. Finish. There we go. So, yeah. Dramatic anime. Yeah. Dramatic anime. That's been what I've been watching. Though actually, I've also been rewatching Comic Girls. I don't know if you've heard or read that anime. That one's a blast. I really okay. Yeah. But like that one is it's great. I love it. That one's a comedy through and through. Yeah, I suggest it because it's fun. It's literally about a girl who has major social anxiety, but, you know, is also trying to be a mangaka. But all of her manuscripts have been getting rejected. Because, you know, one reason or another. It's great. Can I please have... Do I... Not getting BL books. But, yeah, like, it's great. It's a blast. I love it. Love it so much. Yeah. So, that's what I've been doing. Their sort of idol costume. Idol cost. I don't even know if I have Hope Soda. Do I have Hope Soda? I am trying to remember what the heck I have on this account effectively. No, you can't have BL books. Dad got it. But I want to mix the BL books with an axe. Yeah. Because I want axe, BL books, and then Hope Soda. But I don't know if I have Hope Soda. I know I have BL books, and the axe, duh. I'm using the axe right now. But I don't know if I have Hope Soda, so I'll have to take a look through my stuff again. So, yeah. But, oh, Roll Over and Die. I've been having fun with that one. I enjoy that anime. Well, yay, BL books. Correct. I've been enjoying the manga. Well, I did enjoy the manga. And then, you know what's funny is that, like, the manga, like, it's like, everybody's expecting the manga to be more likely to be canceled, you know, than to gain, an anime. Just cause, like, it's, you know, it's literally just, cause it hasn't, cause, okay, so I read a lot of my manga translated on MangaDex, because I'm poor. So, like, you know, I've gotten to, like, which chapter is it? It's, it got to far enough, and then, like, I don't remember. Anyways, but it's not all completed, and it hasn't been updated since, like, since 2024. Anyways, I'm saddened because I know for a fact there's more, but so I desire to read and observe the rest of this manga, but I can't. But I am happy that it is gathering anime form, so I can watch my Bloody Yuri in a new violent format. Yeah, I may or may not have a specific taste in my manga and anime. I may have gotten really into body horror and bloody and horrifying stuff. Yuri. Yeah. Why are you dotting me? It's every girl's dream to desire the horrifying bloody anime. It is every girl's. I don't know, it's my desire and dream to observe. I love it. It's so much fun. I love body horror, but hate horror. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I love horror, but I also hate it. I love specifically, like, cause, like, I don't know, I just, most, like, horror movies and crap, like, actually, like, genuinely terrify me. And, like, even when it's, like, you know, regular horror with, like, you know, the no reason, oh my goodness. But like, you know, like, even if it is body horror and it's like, if I'm watching a movie and it's that, especially if it's like live actors, I cannot. Matter of factly, it is something that is like, yeah. Like, I don't know, maybe, is that weird to really enjoy body horror and drawing body horror and reading body horror manga, but like really can't handle horror or even body horror, like movies? I feel like that should be really weird. Like, I don't know, it's like, oh, you like all these horrifying things? Do you like horror movies? No, I actually absolutely hate them. Like, they genuinely terrify me. I don't know. I feel like that's a weird thing. Ow. Don't laser me. Like, yeah. I don't know. just thinking about it, I'm like, Okay, I don't know what I've not slapped together yet. Cause I know I'm hoping to make the ultimate BL works, but I don't know if I have Hope Soda. Sorry, I'm like super duper thinking this, and I'm like, No, here's the thing: is that it's because I don't have like everything. Okay, so if what have we not merged Idol Song with? What can Idol Song? Oh, golly. And we're just gonna have to pick up random crap. Okay. If we do, have I done Lava Bucket? Yes, I did. There's another one. But I don't think I have the potato. I don't remember. This and laser beam. That's what I need. Okay. Reroll. No, I do have the potato. Let's grab the potato! Okay. Gotta... Shameless. But, yeah, no, it's... Horror's fun, except when it's horror. Sorry, my brain was like really seriously thinking about what the heck to know. So it's not useful. My brain was going into overdrive, being like, okay, we're gonna build Iris like this. I shouldn't have sold that. Sorry. Gets fire to play tenor. No. No. Though I do actually have a Hololive themed horror game to play. I can't with horror. Horror scares me. But I'll play horror on stream one of these days. Like, the only reason why I'm like, okay, I wouldn't be good with horror. And sometimes I do accidentally do it every now and then just while streaming. Is that I get very quiet. Because when I start actually focusing a lot more, I start to shut up. And I enjoy chatting, but like, like, when I actually start getting, like, focused, I either repeat myself ad nauseum, which I already do, or I just, like, I like, shut up. That's the thing. I don't know what I can mix the, don't remember what I can mix the potato with again. Okay. We'll just level it up, I guess. Until the game's like, okay, please just choose one of these items. I'm like, okay. But, yeah. Literally just, yeah. That's why I'm like, maybe I shouldn't play a horror game. I mean, I sometimes do it with Code Vein. Speaking of Code Vein, I need to, oh, I'm gonna get myself Code Vein 2. And then we are going, okay. We are going to play Code Vein 2 on stream. That's what I intend to do. Hope Soda! There we go! Ah, okay. Cause I'm like, I wanna play it on stream. Potato and Bomb. I know that one's one. Potato and Bomb. Yeesh. Cause like, it's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be, I can't wait for Code Vein 2. Like, I love Code Vein, and the character creator I'm excited for. I swear, when I play Code Vein 2, I'm gonna be like in the character creator for literal hours, probably. But I love character creators so much, and I love Code Vein's very specific character creator. Yeah. No, we share the waifus here. Sharing is caring. If I'm not allowed to have waifus, you're not allowed to have waifus. You're allowed to have waifus, they're also my waifus. Okay? That is the rules here. We all collectively share waifus. Okay. You don't get to call dibs on waifus, because I also called dibs on the waifus. So, double dibs. There, take that. Okay. That's the thing. Is, we share the waifus in this house. We share the waifus. Sharing is caring. So, yeah. No! We're sharing the waifus. We're sharing all of them. They'll be the ones that you want. No. Double infinite dibs! So help me, I can go petty child school ground. Okay? Petty child. I do double infinite dibs. Infinite double dibs. There. Yeah. Take that. There. I call the waifus. I don't want spider cooking. No. No. Infinity times infinity dubs. Infinity times infinity times infinity plus 2 dibs plus 3 dibs. I'll do that. Okay, there. Man, I love chat. Man, I love chat. Hello, Mom. Ooh, Yago. Hi, Yago. Die. This means war. Why does it have to be war? Why can't we just share all of the waifus collectively, Emroy? Huh? 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 Why can't we just share them? Why can't we just share them? Why? Okay. And it's not because you just called dibs on them, because you did that out just to spite me, didn't you? Huh? Okay. Just we share, okay? We can just share them. It's like EO, okay? It's like EO and Mia all over again. Okay? We share Mia, don't we? We share her. So why can't we share the other waifus? And no, I did not. Dawn is so confused. Poor Dawn. Anyways, but no, we can share them. Let's share them. Let's share the waifus. Okay. That's the thing, okay? We can share them. There's enough waifus to go around. She has 2 hands. So why not hold both of our hands? Oh, I saw a meme where it was, what was it? It was like, I'm not into girls, unless, and, like, that one, I saw a meme where it was like, girls, don't fight over her. She has 3 controllers. Everyone can play video games together. Yeah. Oh, I just freaking got here. Oh no, I need to not look at chat. I'm dying. I'm dying. Okay. Oh, this means war. Yeah. War. Yes, 2. But 1. Have you tried finger butthole? Oh, golly. Yep. We got... Oh, gotta love Elden Ring. Have you tried finger butthole? Oh. Ow. Dang. I got too distracted. I got... What's up? What's up? Dyson. Okay. Take that. Take that! Potato. But, yeah, we're debating, Code Vein 2 waifus. Okay. No, I don't have enough. Collab. Yay! I'm die. Thank you forever. Okay. That's such a massive explosion. I'm playing Iris. Oh golly. Okay. It's just because Iris's attacks pierce, which means like, oh golly. I need to grab a chicken feather. Oh, I also have that. Ha 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 ha. Also. Yeah, so. Yay! What was my brain thinking earlier? I don't remember the line of thought I was going on. I wish I did remember. I don't. I need laser beam. I need the laser beam because I don't think I have the dragon. I got the dragon's breath before. Not on this account. Sorry. I must plan ahead. But yeah. Been observing. But no, I'm actually really excited for Code Vein 2. Even if I have to fight for the waifus. Okay. Even if I have to fight for them, because my chat desires them, I'm still super excited for it. So, because Code Vein 2, it's Code Vein 2, I'm super excited. But I still also gotta finish the DLCs of Code Vein 1. But that's fine. I can do that later, another time. But, yeah. Yeah! Game is weird. Oh, cool. Are you killing? Yeah. I'm killing Hololive member fans. Killing Hololive fans. So, do with that information what you will. Can I please? I really want to get the Infinite BL works before I kill small Ame here. Oh golly. But yeah, so go get your wife. I need a waifu. I'm gonna go fight you. Yeah, nice. Meow. What do you want? Meow. Meow. You came in and disturbed me. Hi. Okay. My cat came in. Okay. Do not ground pound me, Ame. Ground pound your mom. Your mama. Okay. What do you want? Do you want to come up here? Yeah, get up here. Yeah, come on. Don't just set your paws there. Get up here. Get your butt. Golly. I love you. Would you like to be on my lap? I'm literally right here. You are standing at me, staring at me with your puppy dog eyes, even though you're a cat. Come on. Get your butt cheeks up here. Come on. Stop it. Get up here. My cat, guys. I love him. But also, you want to be up here. I know it. I see it in your cat eyes. My goodness. Make the waifu your wife and have the cat as your child. Yes, you're my child. You're just staring at me. Get up here. Okay, fine. Be that way. Stare at me. It is so often where my cat will be like, I am staring at you and I desire to be upon your lap. But he'll put his paws up on my lap. Yeah, I'm talking about you. He'll put his paws on my lap. And then, like, stare at me. Like, dude, I know it. You want to be on my lap. I get it. But move your butt cheeks and get up here. Staring at me. Puppy dog eyes, even though you're... Yeah. Anyways, how I finish using have fun, be safe. Okay, what do I need to upgrade? Butt plug. There we go. Hammer! 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 Bubba, do not. No. I gotta. The anvil's right there! Anvil is right there. Anvil is right there. Anvil! Bill! Collab! No! No! I'm gonna die the moment I leave this screen. Fine. No. Ah! I'm alive. Yay! Oh, okay. Yay. Main menu. Hollow House. Iris. Because Iris. It's Iris. Wait, I'm not Iris. Okay. How much wheat? I need more wheat. I think you'd love Wizard of Legend. You can kill fire. Oh, actually, I have Wizard of Legend. I have it on my PlayStation, actually. And I saw that Wizard of Legend 2 came out. And, yeah. And I'm like, I kind of want to get that, too. Yeah, I have Wizard of Legend. I played it. Meow. Oh my goodness, you are so needy. Get over here. Put your paws up here. So, yeah. Move your butt up here. Yeah. Okay. Can you hop up here? Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna pick you up. Dude! Yeah, I love you. And you clearly want my attention. So I'm giving it to you. You weirdo. Cat fire making the piano. Oh my goodness. Trying to 100% the game and ooh. Oh, that is the microphone. That is... Did you like the microphone on your face? Okay. You make this game significantly harder to play. Nope. Get your... I got it. I'm not... Sir, can you get comfy on my lap? Thank you. I don't know if you heard the cat when he when he gave you all a little face on the microphone. Yeah. Argo burr. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Manage. Hi. Is that how you feel? Yes, I love you. You are needing my hair. That is my hair. And now you desire tomato. Tomato. You still want wheat. You are greedy. Yes, I love you. Oh, golly. I love my cats. I love my cats. Love you? Yes. But some days they make me go a little insane. So, yeah. Actually, hold on. Achievements. Hold on. Shop. Buy upgrades, I believe. Fan letters. I can't get fan letters. I'm too poor. Yeah. So, got this blob on my knee now. I do not like you putting your paws up that close to my neck. Oh golly. Armory. Okay. That is... Doggone it. Let's see. I don't have the bounce ball, do I? Yeah. Hi. Yeah. I need the bounce ball. Because there are so many collabs I haven't done. Oh golly. Okay. Nope. Achievements? No, defeat the boss of stage 5. Okay. Let's go through stage 3, 4, and 5. I need to get... Because I want Ian's curse. The stupid sausage. Okay. We are going to Nephilim this. So that was stage 2. Stage 3. Okay. Yeah. Frog out the... Why are you... It's too early for this crap. No! Golly. Man. I love Hollow-Wive-O-Wo. I'm not sorry for ooh-ooing and oh-ooing at you guys. Hi. Let's pick up Idle Song. Do 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 bop bop. Oh yeah, this map is really This map is a box. I remember this map. This map gets a little brutal. This map's a little brutal. Hi. Yeah, that's my arm. I'm half expecting the other cat, so I have 2 cats. Ow, ow. Dude, stop kneading. That is my arm. Need the blanket. But, like, golly, what was I gonna say? I have 2 cats, and almost every time I have one cat in here, the other one follows. I don't know where the other one is. There's a good chance he's outside, actually. Yeah, that's... Yeah, hi. We've been ooh-wooed, ooh-woo, oh whoa. Hey, cringe is like my middle name, okay? Fire, I had you in one of my videos just going ooh-woo and oh whoa, I'll pick you. Yep, prepare for trouble. Yeah, basically. Ooh-woo and oh whoa, that's... I don't know. I've gained ooh-woo speech, and I'll just periodically just ooh-woo and oh whoa. You know? You stop putting your clawed arm on my arm. Thank you. I'd appreciate it if you stopped that. Oh, golly. Eh. Whammy water. Wham. But, yeah. But, yee. I like to mention how, the enemies just walk straight through the walls. Want head pats. Take head pats. No, chat, I'm not giving you head pats. You know, I don't know if I think I might have told chat. Told you guys. But my birthday video last year. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Yeah. But Fubuki, I got into Hololive because of Fubuki. You can blame her. You can blame her. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, my knee comfy. All right. He keeps trying to claw my face. Well, it's more like he reaches out with his paw, which just so happens to have also his claws extended out. Yeah, I'm talking about you. And he's always reaching up. Like, stop that. I love you, though. I haven't seen it. Everyone opinion on streamer things. I haven't watched that season of Stranger Things. I've seen Stranger Things, but I haven't watched the latest season. So, I just kind of... I watched Stranger Things a bit. My family actually had like I think every Monday night or something, we would actually sit down and watch Stranger Things together. My family got super excited for it, cause my dad and my brother and me, we all love D&D. Like, D&D is like we all collectively love it. It is our favorite. But that's mostly because, you know, I grew up with D&D. And then my dad started with Basic Edition D&D. And so, I learned on 3.5. But, yeah. I need to up my attack rate. Okay. But yeah, so that's what it was for me, is that I am not getting anything to upgrade my main weapon. Wonderful! Okay. Fantastic. But so we love D&D in my house. D&D is great. I love D&D. I always desire more D&D, but that was the main reason why my family loved Stranger Things. You know, it's very, you know, it's very, very D&D. Ow. D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, fire's the main. Yeah. D&D is amazing, and you should play it. But just remember the one rule, 2 rules. Never split the party, and no D&D is better than bad D&D. Okay? That's a really important rule to remember. No D&D is better than bad D&D. Okay? Because a bad experience will, I won't say for sure, but will in fact hinder your view on D&D. Okay? Just gotta say that. You know? D&D is amazing and I love it. But if you're not having fun, there's no point in playing. So, yeah. Otherwise, look for a game on online. There's plenty of online rooms. You just have to. Granted, those are a lot more hit or miss, but if you really want to play D&D, there's plenty of people who are online who are like, I want to play D&D, and so you can just play online D&D. But yeah. So, about the last, yeah. Apparently, and I quote from, my knowledge of D&D, though, I barely put anything, oh my goodness. It's pretty easy to pick up, yeah. Right, people. So, Dingo Doodles from South Africa, so, brilliant. Yeah, so, literally, my suggestion would be to find to find a group. Ow. Okay. Would be to find an online group. Because especially if you're in a community where not really anybody plays D&D, finding an online group will probably actually be your only really choice. Ow. But like I said, they're very hit or miss, and you gotta. It's a process to find the group that you like, a group that you can vibe with. So, oh, I'm in a corner. Okay, ooh, crap. Hi. But yeah. So it's a process. So, yeah. Teach me your ways, Phoenix woman. You scroll, roll 20, or you scroll, you go through like, you go through even Reddit, looking for a game. Like, you go to LFG, r/LFG, and you'll find a game that you think appeals to you. And if it doesn't work out, you say, hey, I don't think I'm fit for this, so I'm leaving. Yeah. Just, yeah, that's, because not every game's for every person. I can't do that much D&D since, yeah. So, what I say is that for D&D, especially if you're still in school, is that you either gauge interest at school and you start effectively a D&D club, or you go online and you find a game that's playing on the weekends. So that's what I say. But what do I know? I'm just an anime girl, so. Oh, what do you want? Hi. You leaving? Bye. You're fat. Love you. Oh. There you go. You hopped off. Yeah, so that's what I got to tell you. And so that's D&D is pretty simple. It's just a matter of the true killer of campaigns is scheduling, and you just find something that kind of works with your scheduling. So you do your best. That's really all I could say is you do your best, and you find it. You'll find a game eventually. You just gotta look. That's really all there is to it. Is you just gotta look. So, thank you, Miss D&D. I'll try. Yeah. I'm always here to encourage people to play D&D. So as much as I love D&D, there are some people I would never want to play D&D with. I like weekends for D&D since a lot. Yeah, people are free. Guys, one day. It'd be hilarious when I voice them. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you just gotta find a group that you know you kind of vibe with. Yeah, vibes. Ow. Yeah. Okay. I need menu. Yeah, so yeah, you just find it. It always takes time. I mean, I've had the unfortunate issue of my groups have frequently, okay, I need more potatoes. Okay. Of like a lot of groups I've been in have dissolved, and yeah, for one reason or another. I need to sleep early. I can't fall asleep with the first two. Oof. Have fun. Be safe. Enjoy your sleep. Dream of D&D. But yeah, me having groups dissolve, just a lot of it's scheduling. The one time it was my DM rage quitting. Effectively, yeah. That was fun. And sad. Yeah. My dad as a player, is a little brutal. It's how I managed, actually, with, the groups, you know, dissolving. It's how I managed to play Horde of the Dragon Queen multiple times. Yeah. How I managed to play Horde of the Dragon Queen, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4 times? I played Horde of the Dragon Queen 4 times and never got through to the end. Yep. It is. Yeah, it was one of those things. Okay. Stage. I need to, actually, can I upgrade? Shop. Upgrade. Stats. I would like to upgrade that. And that. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Play. Iris. Stage mode. Okay. But yeah. So, Horde of the Dragon Queen. Played it more times than anybody reasonably should. Yeah. Oh, it was kind of funny with the one with where it was my dad as a player. Because what happened was we put the entire cult under new management. It was kind of funny. But that's like the complete opposite of what the book asks. Because the book is expecting effectively the players to go all murder hobo effectively the entire way through. To be killing all the cult members, but also to be like talking to, you know, trying to be good people. And we were being great people. But we gave Tobo the hobo. He wasn't actually a hobo, but we gave him a great spot in the cult. Yeah. Yeah, this is what shenanigans my family's up to when we play D&D. Yeah. It was great. It was great. Hope has descended. Hope has This is the cult of Tiamat! Yes. They tried to be more undercover about who they worshipped. And we said, we don't do undercover here. We just tell everybody how it is. This is in fact the cult of Tiamat. Not the cult of the Dragon Queen. Who's this Dragon Queen? We only know of Tiamat here. Oh, golly. Yeah. But doing that made my brother, who was the DM, kind of rage quit on us. Yeah. He was like, yep, you did the thing. I give up. Oh my goodness. Alright, I look away for a minute. Where are you talking? Okay. So so Horde of the Dragon Queen is a manual. It's actually, after taking a closer look at it, is actually kind of like horrible. It is not a great manual out there. But it's a module, and it has some of the worst combat encounters out there. Thank you. And it is really bad. Like, when you actually like look at it and take it apart, you're like, oh, this is bad. So I actually feel bad for suggesting that to a DM. But that's also because I really wanted to play that module. Because yeah. But my brother did a great job of retooling it to, like, actually not destroy you. Yeah. Destroy you and all that you love. And, like, it's just... But, yeah, we took over the Dragon Cult. We took it over and put it under new management. So, Horde of the Dragon Queen, your quest is to kill the Dragon Cult. We decided we'd rather put it under new management instead. So, that is exactly what we did. Yeah. So, how much did your brother want to hit something when you made him reach? He looked at us, and he's like, no, you killed them. They're dead. Because we killed the big boss before you're supposed to kill the big boss. Anyways, we shocked her to death. And he's like, no, you're like she's dead. She's very dead, and I'm done. I'm done with you guys. I am done with this campaign. That was what... Wasn't what he said word for word, because I don't remember exactly. But he also had this very distinct, guys, I really hate you right now, kind of look at him right when that happened. So, yeah. It was unfortunate. which was an unfortunate time. Yeah. But it was also kind of funny. But also, yeah, we did accidentally kind of straight up made him rage quit. Yeah. Oopsies! I guess this is what happens when you go so... Because here's the thing. Like I said, the module expects the players to murder hobo their way through the dungeons, okay? They expect the players to just kill the cultists, okay? To just go through the entire thing, killing the cultists, okay? They don't expect players... Actually, the module is very rigid in how it wants to be played. But basically, it expects the players to just go by the train tracks, but also, like, to just kill the cultists that they encounter. Like, to either kill them or, like, at least attempt to kill them. So like, it's hilarious, though. Because we didn't kill them, that's the thing. Is that we, in fact, did not kill the cultists. We just effectively brainwashed them. Yeah. No, I don't play Bard. I wasn't playing Bard in that campaign. I was playing a Rogue. That campaign. It was actually funny, because I was playing an ASMR Rogue, and we had a fighter tiefling. And I remember, okay, so in that module, in one of the dungeons, there's a roper, okay? And like, there's a couple ways you can go about killing the roper, or if you even kill it in the first place. But when we fought the roper, we did in fact make it a wee bit angry, so we fought it, right? And what happened was I was sneaking at, let's see, I rolled a nat 20 and I had like a plus, let's see, I had double proficiency in sneak. So 2, 4, and then I think I had a 4, so I was sneaking at like 28. Yeah. I had, yeah. So I was sneaking at 28, and so the roper didn't see me. But here's the thing, is that I very much have crap rolls all the time. So what happened is that, oh my goodness, is that I was sneaking and I wasn't being seen, but I couldn't hit the roper because its AC is 20. And I was rolling, I needed to roll like literally above a 10. Okay, not quite just above a 10. It was like above like I want to say, because I had to roll like a 15? No, a 16. Because if I remember correctly, I had to roll a 16. 16 or above to hit. Yeah. You wasn't a bard because that's much. You got a nat 20. Wow. But I did have a rogue bard at one point. But that was because I was playing a very chat with everybody kind of rogue. It was a D&D isekai themed, and basically the character I had was designed to just persuade her way out of situations. Okay. Like, her charisma modifier was pretty good. And she had, I think she had a +7 in +7 in, what was it? In persuasion and deception. Persuasion and deception. That's where she had like a +7 in. Because she had double proficiency, and then I gave her Bard. She did crap for damage. She was horrendous at damage. She was not designed to be doing damage. That was also the same campaign where I accidentally caused a war between a civil war, yeah. Where I accidentally caused a civil war. That was a fun afternoon. I'm like, oh, oopsies. Yeah. This is what happens when you drop the important MacGuffin rock into the crowd. When you fail your sleight of hand check that you were supposed to pass. I had to roll literally anything but a nat 1. You know what I rolled? If you guessed a nat 1, you'd be correct. Yeah. It was, And then I played Pokemon with my party mates, my teammates. That was funny. That was great. Because, okay, so we had a Hoover's Handy Haversack. And so with that, you can stick anything in the sack, okay? And it will weigh, what was it? It will weigh perpetually like 5 pounds. Okay. I caused a war. Yeah, I played Pokemon with the party. I literally threw them out of a sack. Yeah. But so when I caused a civil war, so what happened is that we infiltrated these dwarves, okay? These deep dwarves. And basically what happened is that they worshipped Tiamat, okay? But also, unbeknownst to us, they also worshipped another dragon god, Bahamut, both of which are evil, by the way. And so we literally was like, okay, cool, but I didn't know they worship Bahamut. So so there was this magical MacGuffin rock, okay? And our task was to pick up the rock. I'm like, okay, well, I'll just pick it up with this lead box. Aha. And, when we pick it up, you know, we can take it out of danger and then just, you know, everything will be alright, right? Well, no, what happened is I rolled a nat 1 on my sleight of hand check, and so what happened is that there was a crowd, okay? There was a crowd. And the rock rolled down from this pyramid, because we were on top of a pyramid, rolled down from this pyramid and into the crowd. So here's one of the effects of the rocks. If you pick it up, you have to make a wisdom saving throw, okay? And if you fail the save, you do not want to set that rock down, okay? I was in that party. I've taken the rock. Hey! Anyways, you don't want to set the rock down. So this like town guard, he picks it up and he fails his wisdom save. I'm like, okay. Well, I'm gonna try and persuade him to give it to me. So I said, in the name of Tiamat, could you give that thing to me? And basically, he said, I believe in Bahamut, not Tiamat, so no, I'm not gonna give it to you, since you believe in her. Anyways, and that caused a civil war. Like, that was like the straw that broke the camel's back. Okay, so there was already stress between, like, the priestesses and the guards. So basically the guards believed in Bahamut, and like priestesses and like the more religious folks, I guess you could say, they believed in oh, I have to whammy while we're the yellow book. They believed in Tiamat. Yeah. You're causing wars. Why would... Hey, I only did it once. I did it once. Uno. One. Singular. I didn't do it more than once. I did it once. Okay? I've caused exactly one war. That is what happened. I have caused one singular war. That is what I've caused. Exactly one. On accident, by the way. It wasn't like I purposefully like, I went to cause war today. No, it was on accident. It's because I dropped the rock. I dropped the MacGuffin rock. Okay? So, that's what happens. Doesn't matter. It does matter if it was on accident, please and thank you. Okay, if it was on purpose, then yeah, take the wives and children away. But it wasn't on purpose, it was on accident. It matters, it matters, it matters. Oh, well, me, I guess. This is what I get. Wow, I am oh so unoffended. Oh, golly. Okay, like, it was only one war caused by accident. Okay? I didn't mean to purposefully cause a war. Because it wasn't on purpose, it was an accident! Ah! Oh, golly. Like, it's just... Come on, Emroy. Come on. Come on! Come on. Oh, woe me, I guess. Look, I'm just trying to vibe here. One fan to rule them all, one fan to bind them. One, what was it? One ring to rule them all. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna Lord of the Rings here. No. Yeah, didn't that world get wiped? Yeah, that world got wiped. Yeah. Okay, fine. I won't take them. Cause another war and that's it. Okay! I won't cause another war, not on purpose. I will never cause a war on purpose. I feel like that's a very important part of this conversation, is that the war wasn't caused on purpose. Okay. Do I care a little too much about this? Probably. But it was fun. So actually, okay, shifting gears to a different D&D session. Actually, our session this last week? Was it this last week? Anyways, we had a fun D&D session. Don's part of my D&D group. And like Don said before, it was kind of focused on him and his backstory. So I did my best to not. So I do kind of have a habit of overrunning scenes. I do my best to not, but man, I love talking. But man, so, but, that was fun. Cause, so our DM, so our group is very, very roleplay heavy, very, very ADHD brained. It's actually kind of funny. Like, it's actually genuinely really funny. Cause like, I didn't wipe the world! Okay, I believe you did. Yeah. But basically, our campaign, what happened was, like, so, okay, okay, our DM, there we go. I was trying to be like, okay, where was I? Okay. So our DM has been trying to make an effort to have us have a little bit more combat, but that's also because, like, we are very roleplay heavy, you know, and just, you know, wants a little bit more combat. Okay. And so, like, it's so we've been having, so we have like these dream sequences effectively that happen, and it does more backstory focus, which is good, which is fun, which is nice. We'll pick up the limiter. And so it's great. Do my best. We had a fun session, but since it was very combat heavy, it was, you know, a little slower. But it was kind of funny because, like, so our DM, she's working with doing a little bit of a module for the combat, right? And she was like, okay, well, I need to buff up the monsters. And she changes one of the monsters, you know, so that it's a little more tough. And we still killed it in like 3 turns. Correction, one of us killed it very, very fast. Yeah. It's actually kind of funny. But, yeah, it's literally just like, interesting. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It was fun. And then I always can't wait for the next session just because I love D&D. But also, okay, so my character, her name's Half Moon. She was, I created her because I created a necklace which was a half moon. Who would have thunk for her? And basically, she was actually meant for a different campaign, but that campaign dissolved very, very quickly. It was another one that my brother was doing, and he had a lot of dreams and ambitions for that campaign, actually, because he wanted to do he was making his own world and stuff for that. And it's just scheduling conflicts, and also, like, people from the group didn't show up consistently. It was actually really unfortunate. And then there was also a bit of a problem player. Cause there was this guy, and what would happen is that, so he would sit next to the DM, sit next to my brother, right? And then he would actually look over to the DM screen, and he'll roll stuff, and then he'd be like, that's what I'm rolling, before he states which check he's rolling for. It was a time. So it's just one of those things where it's like, you're not that great of a player. And then, yeah. And then the group just kind of dissolved because my brother moved away and stuff happened. And it was kind of sad, actually. Because, like, Half Moon, she originally was a monk. So, she originally was a monk of some sun god. Yeah. Oh, the crazy lady. Yeah, and our friend. The crazy lady. But, anyways, but, yeah, Half Moon was originally a monk. And then she is now a padlock. Yep. Ooh, I want that. I want, like, Why is it every time? Every time. Every doggone time. Strengthen. Okay. Okay. This is the real reason why we don't play bullet hells here. But eliminate Hollow. I do not want to see that. I am not grabbing that. No siree. But yeah. But we also, okay, shifting back to, since Don wants to talk about it, shifting back to the other campaign. There was a crazy lady, and okay, so she's like that one woman who just knows everything, but also like frequently forgets that she knows that thing, and then remembers at the most inconvenient times. That's the vibe of the crazy lady, okay? So the crazy lady took our other paladin, because I'm a padlock, so we have a warlock, a padlock, paladin, and a ranger. Okay, Don's the ranger. And so basically, she took our paladin, who's a Goliath, by the way. He's a big boy. He is whisked away by this crazy elf lady, and is like cramped in her tiny little home. Yeah. It was great. It was hilarious. The rest of us explored around, did some shopping. So, yeah. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Get out of there. Oh, this is, okay, okay. Look at that spider! I can tell you exactly who drew it. But yeah. Okay. So it's great. I love my D&D. Okay. Burp, burp. There we go. Ow. Whammy water. Okay. I am the only player that I am original. Yeah. Good. Hold on. Just chill there. Okay? I'm also an original character. Please and thank you. I'm just reusing her. The FireCreeper mimic is one of the... Yeah. my mimic won a battle. It was great. Okay, so... Mimics... They have an ability of when they are, kind of, you know, chilling out in their object form. They basically, if you hit them or touch them in any way, they basically attach to you, okay? So, we were in this battle with a bunch of snakes, right? And then this bigger snake, I was vibing there, my mimics was there, and this big snake, the snake person, Yuan T, bites my mimic. And my mimic attaches to their face. Yeah. I was thinking about Paladin using only 2 great shields. Yeah, my Paladin has AC 20. I'm very proud of that. So. Ian's Curse! New stage! New stage! Woo! Actually, hold on. Stop. Don't have enough. Play. Oh, Hollow House. Like, it's... Yeah. It is a riot. What is... A face hugger? It's not a face hugger. It's just that the snake decided to bite a mimic. And the mimic's response is to bite back. Yeah. Wow. I hear my cat yelling at me. Golly, this peep likes wheat. Need more wheat. And tomatoes. I need more tomatoes! My goodness. Y'all hungry for tomatoes. Wheat and tomatoes. Bye. Like... yeah. Okay. And no. There we go. Yeah. You could say that. Bruh. Yeah. You know, that's just kind of what happens. It's a mimic. Just bites your ankles. We love Monica the Mimic here. Okay, let's go, Iris. I'm just taking Iris. Oh. Oh. This. Yeah. But at least we're not at the alternate. The alternate version of this has you do math. Yep. We love Ollie. Everyone besides Solar Leaf. Look. I love Monica. I love mimics. Mimics are one of my favorite D&D monsters. It's actually like the favorite. But oh, I want that. If it's early game, yes. But like my favorite is the mimic, followed up by the gelatinous cube. I love the gelatinous cube. Yeesh. Super chat. Okay. Yeah. Just the gelatinous cube makes me happy. But so does a mimic. Gelatinous cubes are actually super duper dangerous. Mimics can also be dangerous. But I don't know. Mimics make me happy. They make me very, very happy. They have so many spikes and teethies and claws and oh my god, I love them so much. I love them. Mimics. I love mimics. I want a pet mimic. Solar Leaf is Don's character. That's what his name is. Bokobo. Sorry. But yeah, like that's just free. I love them. I love them. I'm so happy. Mimics make me happy. Mimics bring joy. Yeah. Just yee. Yeah! Ow! No. Don't schmacticate me. So. I don't know what there is to hate about a mimic. They're adorable. They are so cute. And actually, I need to, oh, that reminds me. Okay, so I was given a wooden box, because I love boxes. And I was, I'll take a drink. Funny thing is, Solar Leaf is it? Nope. I was given a wooden box for Christmas, and it's so small and cute, and I'm gonna turn it into a mimic. I'm gonna turn it into a little baby mimic, like a just born baby mimic. Like, I don't know, it's so cute. It's so tiny, it's small. I love it so much. Or do you not know the internet? No. I mean, yes, probably. I don't know, I don't pay too much attention to what what the internet does these days. I mean, I pay attention to what the internet does, but I also don't pay attention. I don't care. Like, that's the honest, me being honest here, is that, like, yeah, I get it. I know what people have done with the Mimic, but also I don't care. They can have their, you know, they can have that. They can just, I just won't care. That's the fact of the matter. It's just cool. You have that. Wonderful. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that sounds like kind of mean or whatever, but that's how I feel. I'm just like, I overall kind of don't really care. Like, what, you know, the internet does. I do and don't. Like, I don't know, that's just how I think. That's my opinion. Take it or leave it. I'm not gonna force y'all to agree with me. So, yeah. Do you, oh my goodness. One too many mimics. Okay. But yeah. Okay. Nope, I got it. This is what I get for trying to look at chat. Don't look it up. Yeah, do I even bother? You have to helmet. I have, okay. You have a point. The accurate number of mimics I have. No, 1, 2, 3. And then I have a 4th one in progress. This would be the 5th one, Dawn. This would be the 5th mimic. This would be the 5th mimic. Not the 4th one. Because I have a really big chest that is turning into a mimic. So, yeah. Yeah, I have, I like mimics. So, yeah. That's just, yeah. Yeah. One of the mimics is a plushie, and I love them. I love my mimics. Ah, mimics! Everybody should have mimics. Everybody should add more mimics to their mimic collection. If you don't have a mimic collection, start a mimic collection. Collect mimics! I need a drink of water. Let me, hold on. Ah. Water for the water. I like hijinks. Golly. Oh, wrong button. But yeah, mimics. I love them so much. But no, I've been turning a chest into a mimic. I need to work on that more. But I love mimics so much. They make me so happy. They make me so very happy. I don't know why. They just bring so much joy. This sparks joy. A baby Drake. Baby Drake would be cool too. But mimic. But mimic. But mimic. Mimic. Okay, they're so cool. They're so cool. They are really cool. Actually, one day I decided I need to find the sketchbook, but I drew a mimic. But I'm like, this is a person. If we animate girlified a mimic, that's what I decided, and it looks horrifying, and I love it. Fire yes. Fire yes. Man. Yes, hi, dead. Noted. Well, at least I don't have a problem with collection or anything. Definitely included boxes. No fire. Yeah, Wrong chest, my bad. In that case, I'm really into drawers. Helpless. But more sections. Yeah. Like, I just... Ah! Ugh. I have an issue, guys. I have a major issue. I like mimics. Like, I need more mimics in my life. I need to collect more. Guys, I have an issue. Oh, golly. Hi, Luna. Oh, golly. Because mimics are amazing! I wish you guys could see my hands, because I'm flailing them about like you can see them, but you can't. So, I'm just here being aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. So, yeah. Golly. Can I please get the freaking box? Oh, golly. I'm going insane. No, you don't fire. Yes, you are. I don't have an issue. I don't have an issue. I haven't seen a single good mimic. Ow! Guys, you just gotta believe in the mimics. You gotta believe in the power of the mimics. They aren't evil. They're just misunderstood. I sound like... Okay, you know how in books, you got the bad boy, specifically romance books, you got the bad boy, and then you got the girl who's like, I can fix him. He's not evil. He's not mean. He's just misunderstood. That's what I am right now. But it's mimics. But it's... Okay? Mimics aren't evil. They're just misunderstood. Or do I need... No. I'm not gonna hit anybody. I don't have an issue. Mimic would say, hey! I'm not a mimic! I swear, guys, I'm not. I just love them. I just love mimics. Why can't I have a... Mimics aren't evil, they're just misunderstood. Why are you dotting me, Amroy? Why? Huh? Have I done... Oh, hold on. What do I have for spider cooking? One. Only one? Okay. Oh, no. I don't know if I have the lamb. Okay. Because it was spider cooking... let's see. Spider cooking, lava, and then Uber Eats, practically. Okay. Sure. Hi! Don't frog blink at me. Okay. Yeah. Sure. I'm not a mimic. No! Don't smite me! I don't want to take... what is it? 2d10? It's 2d8. I want to take 2d8 more damage. No! Guys, I'm being bullied. Wait, you are the ones bullying me. Dang it! Oh, golly. Yeah. I would stand near a chest next to fire. She would probably throw me in. I'm not gonna feed you to a mimic. I'm not that heartless. Who do you think I am? Evil? I'm not evil. I'm neutral. My character's alignment here, that of FireCreeper, is that of neutral. Okay? She is... I am neutral. I just have a weird obsession with mimics. Nothing wrong here. Uber sheep. There we go. Because we want Uber sheep, lava bucket, spider, and then all three. Yeah. Yeah. See, Luna gets it. Mimics are cool. She likes mimics. Sure. 4d10. It depends on what level you're casting smite at. Depends on what level you're casting it at and which kind of smite you're casting. Gotta get it right. And also depends on which rules you're going with. Which edition. And well, not just edition, but also because there's D&D, you know, there's 5th edition, but there's basically 2 versions of 5th edition. And the classes are slightly different with the 5th editions. So there's rules here. No, I don't have the rules memorized. Before you ask, I don't have them memorized. But I'm also pretty confident in what I know. Sure, ow! Why are you sure? Why? How dare you? How dare you? You're lucky it's not max level. Yeah, smite. I cast smite at 9th level. 9th level smite. But smite does have a max, I think. Yeah, I don't know. It's not like I'm, you know, playing padlock or anything. Yeah, I created a paladin warlock for the express purpose of sitting there and being annoying. Don't mind me just being mildly obnoxious, humming to the music in an obnoxious way because I'm weird. Don't forget double action. Yeah, there is double action. So warlocks can't summon mimics. No. I've just gained a pet mimic. If my mimic were to die, I'd have to find a new mimic. Okay? That's what would happen. I'd have to find a new mimic. Okay. Nurse horn. Piggy bank. Cooking. Thank you. Boom! D&D with fire die would so quick. I'm not gonna kill chat. I'm not evil. At least mimics aren't demonic in nature. Yeah, they aren't. Like, they aren't. Fire might cause all of our I wouldn't kill you guys. Oh my goodness, how bad of a DM do you think I would be? My goodness. How evil do you think I am? Don't get me wrong, like, I've had my dad as a DM and he's a really brutal DM, but like, also, I'm not evil. What do you expect from me, Dawn? Me to kill you and your family? Unprovoked? Wow, I'm kind of disappointed in you. Not gonna lie. That you, ow, doggone it, freaking A. That's what the, no, guys, you. Why would you guys think I'd kill you? Why do you think that? Why do you think that, huh? Why do you think that? No reason, huh? No reason. You won't kill. I never played IRL. I'm playing I played plenty of IRL D&D, and just saying, killing your players, like actively trying to kill them, is a bad move. Like, wow, I am disappointed in you guys. Actually, can I? Do I have down here unlocked? I do. Hold on, I should craft a prism. I need to craft. Okay. We're gonna do a little chilling out with life. You weirdos. You weirdos. Like, who do you think? I'm kind of disappointed in you guys, not gonna lie. Like, come on. I'm not. You people. You people. We're gonna take a break from the action though, and do a little bit of doing life. We're gonna retire. I'd let myself die if I could haunt my party as a ghost. It's chill. Oh, fishing as feet. Yep. Yeah. Look, here's the thing, is that in 5th edition, it's already really difficult to die. Just because of, like, how death saving throws work, and the fact that they exist at all. The fact that death saving throws exist, like, literally makes it almost impossible to actually die in D&D 5th edition. Cause, it's just like, cause how death saving throws work is that if you get 3 fails or 3 successes, you're either die or live. But basically until you fail your death saves, anybody can come up to you and be like, I'm bringing you back from the dead. Like, you're not even dead, like, you know, you just... Yeah. That's just what it is. And chill, well... Yeah, I'll go into my... and reflect upon your actions. I'm not sorry, now I'm... Your Flareon plush. As I deem that we take a break from the action. Yep. Hey, at least we have some chill music. Some nice, good chill music. Ooh, somebody fished up something. I'm gonna steal it. Mining. Oh, wrong button. No, fine. Oh. Wait, shift does that? Huh. I'm too used to pressing shift to do craft. I want a basic prism. I don't have enough materials. Okay. Yeah. Oh, what you did to Dad. I'm sorry. Fire stealing is bad. I'm not stealing. Why'd you think I'd steal? I don't steal. Yeah. I am a true and righteous individual. Oh, golly. No, but like, I'm vibing. Like, I'm no stealer. I don't steal things. I don't know what stealing is. You'd have to tell me what the heck stealing is. I'm dumb. Oh, golly. Hey! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't get to do that. No siree. Nuh-uh. Manage. Okay. Collect. Manage. Oh, someone did fish something up. I want to grab that. Mine. Nope. No, stop that. Stop. Hiss. Hiss, hiss. Okay. Manage. Feed. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm allergic to these people. Okay. Okay. It's not stealing if it was laying on the floor. Thank you. If you don't know what stealing is, then how do you know you didn't do it? Stealing isn't in my nature. Therefore, I can't do it. Okay. Can I hire anybody? Yep. Let's see. Stamina, 39, 39, 37, 30, 47. Okay. We want you. Manage. Aaron. You want an eel? Filthy. Gotta go fishing for that. Okay. Okie dokie. Whatever. Ooh, can my current rod even pick up an eel? No. Yes. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. We're doing a little bit of fishing. Oh my goodness. Pick up my freaking key registers. Okay, fine. We're gonna go back to killing things. How about that? Playing as Fubuki. Let's go. How do I use my items? Hold on. Where are my keybinds? Support. My F. Okay. I should give food, but I don't want to leave. Take your Flareon plush with you, my man. My dude, my bro. Take him with you. Take Flareon with you. Flareon deserves to go with you. It is destiny. Friend zone. Remember, friendship. Yeah. I'm gonna lay it hollow. I don't want hollow. Study glasses. There we go. Yeah. I want to get myself a Flareon plush. I have a Umbreon plush here. It's half of it is regular Umbreon and the other half is the shiny Umbreon. And I love him. He's so small and he can hardly stand on his own. But I love him. Love my Umbreon. Not very huggable. Very small. It is certifiably small. Yep. But I love my plushies. I want to collect more plushies. I want another Mimic plush. I should get another Okay, so my Mimic plush, its teeth glow in the dark. It's great. I love it. So every time I go to bed, I just see my Mimic's little teethies, and I love it so much. That was a down gully. But yeah. Fubuki. Okay. Stab them all. Stab. Oh. I like food. You know, that reminds me, I haven't eaten breakfast today. I should probably do that. I mean, I'm gonna be eating food after stream anyway, so it doesn't much matter if I do or don't eat breakfast. Okay, what does it do? Okay. Nice. Okay. That's what I should do. Yeah. You have a problem. Mimic obsession. I don't have an obsession. I don't have an obsession, I swear. However, mimics. However. This is why I like Iris. This is why I chronically play Iris. I've discovered the light of playing Iris in this game. And I never go back. Iris, it's Iris. Prepare to Iris. RGB. The RGB stamp. Oh, it doesn't work that well with Fubuki's tail. Dang. Dang. That saddens me. Oh well. I don't have an obsession. I don't have a problem. I don't have problems. What problem? I don't know what problem you're talking about. Ow. Okay. I might go back to Iris after I die, if I die. I'm doing really bad. My goodness. What I need is money. Yeah. Foxtail. Yeah, the RGB doesn't work very well. That makes me sad. That actually makes me super sad. RGB. Oh, golly. RGB. Character select. Iris. Grind money. Grind. Iris, make me rich. Oh, golly. Yep. You know, Reine is also really good for getting money. But that's because her Tajunk also just like, when you use it, just gives you money. And it's really good. So, come on. I'll grab the limiter. So, yeah. Why are you dotting me? Stop it. Stop it. Ooh, idol costume. Idol costume. I always like the idol costume. By golly. What was that noise? I heard something. I think it might have been a cat, but I'm not too sure. I just heard something. Hi. No, it was a cat. Hi. What is so interesting? Ow. Different cat. I'm just hearing things and like I'm going insane. Insane in the membrane. I remember I watched that music video exactly once. And it has forever stuck with me. Like, I don't know, it's such a weird song. It is like, I don't know, and it was one of those, you know those songs that just weirdly stick with you and you're like, you can never rid them from you? Like, they are perpetually stuck in your brain like a worm. It's a brain worm. Yeah, it's weird. It is a weird thing. Die. Yay! Nephilim blast. Blast your ray! In trouble. Now get ready for devil. Team Rocket blast away again! Man. Team Rocket. Rocket. You know, I kind of, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if, like, one day our world was like Pokemon. You know, like would we just be like actually just sending children out to capture Pokemon because hee hee ha ha, why not? Like, I don't know, it's just a thought. Like, what if we actually had effectively Pokemon IRL? Like, I don't know, maybe that's just a me thing, maybe that's just me being weird. But, I don't know, I'm just like, what if? What if that happens? What if that is what life... If life were to suddenly become Pokemon, would we have goofy villains like freaking Team Rocket? Would that become a thing? Would that actually be a thing? Or would they just be like, you know, your regular scummy people? Like, you know. I don't know, food for thought. Food for thought. Like, I don't know. This is just me thinking a little extra because I can. Like, I don't know. I'm just like sitting here, head empty. Actually, I haven't gotten that achievement, head empty. I don't know. I don't think I have. I don't think I've grabbed the head empty achievement. That one's super easy to get. Okay, I do want to do Uber Sheep, though. I want to try and get that special collab. Super collab, triple collab, whatever. Because it's Uber Sheep, and then, the lava, and then after lava, it's lava, Uber Sheep, and oh golly, it's lava, Uber Sheep, and spider cooking. That's what it is. Oh my goodness, my brain did not. My brain could not with that for whatever reason. Just because it's, yeah. Don't mind me trying to plan out how the heck I'm doing my builds. But yeah. Don't know why every time I see that I think of a picnic table. Maybe just that's me. Maybe that's just me. Yeah. You know, so actually recently, well, I say recently, I don't know if I said this when it happened. Probably did. But I have a, so I actually, I don't think I said this though, is that, so I have a cosplay, and I got it in on the day of Halloween. And, the nice thing is that, so I actually stress tested that cosplay that I got on Halloween. I stress tested it at a convention recently, and you know, I was pretty proud of it. It held up pretty well. Hi, BTG. Water or plant Pokemon. I'm a fire type all the way. Fire and dark. That's my favorite types of Pokemon. Holocure is going on. I am one fan to save them all, one fan to bind them. Yeah, that's what I'm rolling with today. I'm Lord of the Rings this. Yeah. But yeah. I'm a fire and dark type Pokemon trainer. I love my fire types. But I also really like dark types and ghost types. Darks and ghosts. Dark, ghost, and fire. Like, I don't know. They make me very happy. So, fighting and psychic type. Fighting psychic. I mean, some types, some of the Pokemon I like are psychic types, but yeah, I very much like dark, ghost, and fire. I don't know, they make me very happy to look at. So, That is what I always go for. Fire, dark, and ghost. Yeah! It's a college student. Don, look. I mean, ooh, Spider Queen. There could be 1,000 college students in here and I wouldn't, no. Not like I'd ever get that many people in my stream at once. I enjoy streaming. I love it, don't get me wrong. But I also am very well aware I am not popular enough to be having that many people. Let alone college students. Let alone college. Should probably upgrade that. Okay. Hope. Do 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 do. Okay. Friday cooking. Doop. Yeah. It's a fox. Oh my goodness. Mostly a fire, but I'm a fox and Eevee trainer. You see, fox. Come on, man. Come on. A fox and Eevee trainer. That is so oddly specific. Kind of silly. Out! No! 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 Okay. Heelys. You know, when I was younger, I wanted Heelys. Okay. Apply. Boom. And then strengthen. There we go. Oh, golly. I'm trying to not die. So, no Vaporeon. Flareon! Flareon. Umbreon. You know, part of me wishes there was a ghost type Eevee. You know? A dragon type Eevee. I think that'd be pretty nifty. We had a dragon type Eevee. Get out of my way. This map is so crapped. It is. Yeah. But yeah. Imagine having an Eevee of all the other types. Like, I think that'd be fun. Like, I don't know. Are there water and grass type Pokemon? Yeah. Water and grass? There are some that are definitely both. I don't know. I don't use water or grass type. I'm usually some other type. Usually I'm fire or dark. So there's it's Pokemon Diamond. I always pick Chimchar because fire type, but Chimchar's a fighting fire type, a fire and fight type, and I love that. So literally, what I'll do is end up making One Punch Man Monkey. It's great. It's hilarious because I just level up my Chimchar so much that I can literally just one punch every Pokemon I run into. And I actually one punched my way through the what was it? The final the final bosses, the you know the thing. I don't remember right now. Yeah, I literally one punched my way through that. Like, oh. Chicken feather, upgrade. Okay. Interesting. Vaporeon is an Eevee, yeah. Okay. Okay. But, yeah. One punch. One punch! Ba 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 ba. Yeah. We love One Punch here. Having fun over here. We're having a blast. You know, one of these days, I have a whole box of magic card packs, and I kind of want to hand cam, open them up, and then build a deck on stream. But maybe that's just me. You know, I'm a weirdo. I like building decks. I like opening cards. Do you? Oh my goodness. Even after season 3. I haven't watched after season 3. So, I don't know. I can't answer that question. Sorry. That is one I am in fact unable to answer. I haven't watched past season 1, I think, actually. Too. I don't know. I haven't watched season 3. I know that for a fact. Like, I haven't. Ow. Got it. Freaking A. Like, I know that much. So. Okay, I would like to stop dying. Because I have effectively no revives left. Okay. No! No, 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 no! Oh, got it. Oh, it'll keep you safe. Or try to get me into magic, but it hasn't worked. Yeah, I've been creating a D&D to Magic the Gathering pipeline. So, yeah. I think we're gonna just switch stages. Actually, achievements. Time mode, yeah, bosses, unlock all characters, 10 minutes. Using certain characters. Level 100 on game. I've reached all game stage mode. Enhance a weapon once. Okay. Defeat a Yago. Killed Yagos. Oh, regular Yago. I know what we're talking about. Defeated by Yago. With only your main weapon. I'm looking at these. Watch the TV for 10 seconds. Catch a shiny fish. I think retire a worker. Huh? What do you mean, huh? No items. Without having any character. Random off. Okay. 10 times. Main weapon. One. Okay. I see. Find 10 fan letters. Get no questions wrong at stage 4. Yep. Just untest stamps and run. Clear. Hour of suffering. Okay. Do I have Pet Baba? Well, using special after unlocking it. Let's see. I don't know if I have. I'm gonna do something. Stage mode, grassy plains. There is an achievement to sit around and do nothing. So, we're gonna see. Yeah. Yeah, I was in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Big mistake. Yeah, literally. Is the name of the freaking... There we go. Because I know there is an achievement to just not move. You just sit there. But Fauna's really good for that. But I don't know if I'm at a point where I can do that. So, hi. Okay. Because, yeah. Come on. Yeah, my super doesn't level up fast enough, and also... Yeah. Dang. Yeah, I need to be more leveled up in general. Okay. Okay, I can't do that. But we will do endless on grassy plains. Because we want to be killed by a Yago and kill a Yago. And Iris is Iris, so yeah. Okay. I was never into Yu-Gi-Oh! I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a friend who's into Yu-Gi-Oh! But actually I've gotten into Weiss Schwarz and Vanguard. So, those two I've gotten into. But here's the thing, is that, I can't play either of those games as often as I'd like, because the people I'd want to play those games with they live far away from me. So, don't think I have head empty. We're gonna head empty this. So, but yeah. So, card games are time we think anyways. But here's the thing: is I love my card games, and there's the Gundam TCG. I've been able to play that one a little bit more, but that's because my friend, her boyfriend, is super into it. Like, out of all the TCGs, like, he's really into it. He's also, like, the worst person to ever teach that game to anybody. Oh my goodness, he's garbage at teaching it. Not because he taught me. I had his girlfriend teach me. But oh my goodness, I watched him teach somebody. I just wanted to throw the guy out the window. Like, he teaches it in such a bad way. So poor. So bad at it. Anyways. I can't believe. Oh, I love TCGs. I love them so much. So, I've been, yeah. Collecting TCGs has been what I've been doing for a long time. Collecting cards. I love collecting cards. We're not gonna press take on everything. Yep. Yeah, like, I like collecting CCGs. I like collecting cards. I like opening packs. That's my favorite thing to do. But I also like playing with cards. So I like to open up packs and build decks or add them to my card collection. But like, it's just, you know, it's just one of those things. And I'm like, but TCGs. I love TCGs. TCGs make me so happy. But also because of TCGs and gacha games, I love gacha games. Because of those two things, I should never walk into a casino. I should never actually start gambling. Okay. That's the thing. Is that's dangerous for me. Like doing that's a bad idea. Just cause like yeah. Oh my gosh, big yawn. You're hard. Don't know. No. There's a difference. There's a difference. Okay? I may be technically gambling, but I'm not spending my own money. Okay? I'm either spending time or somebody else is getting it for me. There's a difference. There's a difference. Okay? Like, there is, in fact, a major difference here. Yeah. Yeah. No, there is a difference. There's a difference. Don't you buy packs? That are... I mean, yes. However, I also do sit with the knowledge that my packs will always come, at least if they're magic cards, that they will always come with one rare or you know, legendary. That one's a little more gambling. One rare, one foil, one land. Okay? Those 3 things are guaranteed in my pack. I know that. So I don't hope for a specific card. That's the thing. I don't hope for a specific card. I don't ever hope for a specific card. If I hope for a specific card, I'm never gonna get it. So I don't hope for a specific card. Okay? That's how you game the system. The system always knows what you want. Okay? And if you express that you're like, hey, I want this thing, it's never gonna give it to you. Okay? Gonna be mean, and then it's gonna give it to somebody else. Okay, that's how you do it. You never express that, hey, I want this thing. You never do, because the moment you do, you're not gonna get it. Okay, gotta think about it. Think about it like that. Think about it like that. Okay. If there's a specific card I want, I just hop onto TCG Player and buy it. Okay? That's what I do. Who wants to know what I'm making? What are you making for lunch? Okay, what are you making for lunch, Don? Like, yeah, like that's how you do good. You never go, hey, I want this card. If there's a card you really want, like you're dying to have, you go onto a site like TCG Player and you get it. Okay? It is a simple thing. You just go and buy it. Yeah. Because that's the funny thing with cards. There's usually more than one copy. There's only a couple of cards where there is only one copy of it. And those cards are stupidly expensive. So the One Ring is one of those cards. I'm trying really hard not to say that's gambling, but I'll let it. Lesser gambling evil. Ramen is thanks. Nice. Cause yeah. Okay. It's not gambling if you just go out and buy it yourself. That's just making a purchase. Okay. I accept my fate. Okay. Knowing you can get the card and going for the gambling facts does not make it better. Okay. There's an objective difference here. Gambling is when, like, because if I'm hoping for a specific card, then opening up packs in hopes to get the card is a waste of my time. But I'm just opening packs because I want to open up packs. Okay? That's the difference. I'm not opening packs in the hopes for a specific card. I'm opening packs because I want to open up packs. Okay? It's like you go to the slot machine, not because you want the money from it, but just because you want to do slots. There's a fundamental difference here. Okay, if I wanted money, I'd go out and get a job. Like, do you see the difference that I'm trying to point out here? I mean, it's still technically gambling, I guess, but there's no hopes for anything. I have no hopes for anything. You want the random part of it. I guess that's the thing, is that it's fundamentally different here. That it's not I mean, it is and isn't. It is by definition technically gambling, but it's not gambling because you're not there for the possibility of the high reward. You're there because you enjoy the random. There's a difference. I feel like I sound like I'm going delusional. I am not a gambling addict. I'm not a gambling addict, I swear. I swear. I swear. Okay? I am in fact not an addict. Okay? It's just... There's a fundamental difference. Fundamental difference. Because gambling's with... Okay. Don't shame me. Wow. Being shamed. Shamed? I'm disappointed. I am disappointed in thee. Like, come on. It's not that bad. Okay? And like, here's the thing, is that it's not that bad. Not that bad, okay? People love some spice in their life. Look, when you got a boring life, what can I ask? That's all I can ask for, okay? Is a little bit of something, I guess. Wow. This game is mean. Sorry, I'm doing head empty right now. I don't know if I have that achievement, so I'm testing out to see if I do. Oh. Ow. I just bit my tongue. Come on. Okay. I'm doing insane. Horrible. Darling, I'd ask for a 3D printer. I already have. But I love another. Fair enough. I mean, who wouldn't want a 3D printer? I mean, I've been teaching myself how to 3D model when I get around to it every now and then. Cause like, I'm like, oh, I should teach myself how to 3D model, and then, you know, like, yeah. I've been slowly getting there. I need to make a mimic model, a fun mimic. Actually, I've been teaching myself how to make people. Make some people 3D models. Because when I do eventually get a webcam, sometime in the future, I don't know when in the future, but sometime in the future, so I can, you know, have a live 2D avatar up. Of which I've made a live 2D character. I just you know, don't much have a way of utilizing said character, not on stream. So, which saddens me. But oh well. Yeah, super easy on Blender. Yeah. So I mean I'm using Blender. Cause I'm like, I want to do this thing. So I will. You know? This is how I, you know, this is how I motivate myself. I'm just like, I sit down and I stare and I'm like, do I wish to draw today or do I wish to 3D model? Yeah. But recently it's been a lot of, okay, I only have this much time, so I need to get this, this, and this done. Because the rest of my time is going to be taken up by this. Because I think I mentioned before that I've gotten a job. And so, but you know, that takes up my time. You know, so I have to do a lot more planning than I did in the past. In the past, it was very, oh, I can finish it this a little later, whatever. But now I'm like, okay, I gotta work on this on these days, these times. These are the times I have. I'm busy during this time. So I can't work on it this time. You know? Maybe it's just a me thing. So, but yeah, I do a lot of thinking. I actually think and plan out some stuff. Sorry, but I don't know if I would love your 3D self more than 2D. Well, 3D is gonna be a little farther down along the road. So, but you'll see a 2D me moving eventually at some point in the future. You know? So, when I actually made a super goofy, like, chibi version of myself. It's so silly. It is so goofy. I love it so much. It's so mediocrely made. That's what really pulls it together. It's made so mediocrely. Like, because I made it myself, so you'll see when I can show it, when I am able to show it off in the future, you know? You'll see in the future. Look at how much thinking fits in this. That girl. Oh, golly. Got that indie feeling to it. Crunchy. Yeah, basically. Very like, yes. Like, yes, this is a VTuber. Yes, her eyes just kind of disappear when she blinks. Yes, her eyes just... It's actually kind of funny. Because, like, I'm like, yeah, whatever. Because I was like, okay, I want to see... Because I wanted to basically practice actually making a live 2D model, so I just made, you know, a handful of kind of crap models, trying to make some more that look a little more complex, you know, as you do. And one I made that is, for my character, it looks so silly, it looks so goofy. I love it. So, and, you know, quite frankly, it's probably gonna be actually the first model I'll actually be using as FireCreeper. you know, when I can. It's a goofy thing. It's so silly. It's so stupid looking. But I love it. I love it. Makes me excited. Makes me excited. So, yeah. Hopefully we can get through this round before time's up. Sorry, I'm keeping an eye on my clock because I need to. It's kind of a requirement. Kind of a requirement. So, you got to keep track of my time. Time. You never have enough time to do anything. Yet everything takes up oh so much time. Yep. Kind of unfortunate. Kind of sucks. Oh well. What? Okay. Let's upgrade the bombs. Remember to upgrade bombs. You know what's funny is, I remember the first time I played this game on stream, which is objectively the worst, by the way, because it was on my old computer, so it was lagging a bunch. It took the whole 3 hours to get through one round. Yeah. Anyways, but I remember after that, I was like, okay, this song, I know it. And then I'm like, shortly afterwards, funny thing is that I ended up listening to the song because it cropped up on my playlist. Like, it was kind of funny. Cause, wait, my knees. Oh, knees. Like, literally just. Okay, strengthen that. Strengthen that. Okay. Yeah. Quality of it. Thought it was funny. Yeah. Starting to sound really good. Yeah. But I remember I listened to it. This is I was about to say secret. I think it is. So yeah. It's fun. I remember ending up listening to the song shortly after that stream, and I'm like, oh my goodness, come on. Come on, me. Get good. So. Yeah. I'm excited. I need to get myself a webcam, though. Yeah. We are going to upgrade. We're gonna cause visual effects. We're gonna cause so many of them. Yeah. But I should screw around with Live 2D. It is an interesting learning curve learning on Live 2D. Cause like, understanding it isn't difficult, but it's also super easy to accidentally, completely, and utterly screw up. Like, there's been more than one occasion where I've accidentally rigged the eyes wrong. Where I've rigged, the left eye and right eye incorrectly, so if, like, I were to blink, it'd be incorrectly rigged, so, like, so, like, it wouldn't blink correctly. Like, it's, yeah. Which really screws with you when you're trying to test stuff out. Yeah. It is wild. We have a, what? Hold on, oh golly. I am going to, hold on, what? For a 3D, or a flesh tube. A VTuber. Oh, only one eye. What's she talking about? I have 2 eyes. I have 2 eyes. I have 2 eyes. Just that the hair doesn't move so you can see both eyes. No, not for a flesh tuber. I'm not showing my flesh. You shall not see flesh upon this channel. Just because I really rather not. Just, like, that's just not my cup of tea. Because for me, VTubers, like, allows me to just be a goofy anime girl. Like, genuinely. No, I have 2 eyes. I have 2 eyes. My character has 2 eyes. Matter of factly. I have 2 eyes. You can believe me. No. One eye? Why are you so insistent, huh? Look, my character just likes to cover up her other eye. She has 2 eyes. This is what happens when you're younger and you draw an eye. You're like, I can't draw 2 symmetrical eyes, so you give up and you only draw 1 eye. I have 2 eyes. I have 2 eyes. I have more than 1 eye. So help me. So help me. So help me. Yeah. I have 2 eyes. Okay? Then why won't you I literally can't right now. I can show you that my character has 2 eyes. I made a character reference for her. Cause she has 2 eyes. I have a couple of drawings on my freaking Instagram where she has both of her eyes. So the eye colors are wrong. Yeah, I was a little indecisive for a long time whether or not my character's eye colors should be red and orange, or just red or just orange. So but I finally settled on making characters' eye colors to be red and orange. So yeah, it's just I have more than 1 eye. But yeah, I'm like Dawn. I have 2 eyes. I just have heterochromia, the only hetero thing about me. At least my character does. But I do also have weird eyes, IRL. They're really weird. Money! Money! Alright, I'm collecting money. Money, 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 money. We're rich! Rockin' stone! Rockin' stone to the bone! If you don't rockin' stone, you ain't going home. Give me a rock! Give me a stone! Rock and stone. Yep. No, with the hair. I mean, yes, with the hair. We're rich. Oh. Why do you believe Dawn, not me? Why do you never believe me? Do I smell bad? We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. Yes, yes, you're rich. Now get back to work. Rock and stone. Stone and rock. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Rock and stone. I am a certified driller. By the by. I love playing driller. Rock and stone. Take it back. I don't. Seems like a trust. He is trustworthy. He is trustworthy. This is what happens when I speak. This is what happens when I say anything. Ow. My feelings are hurt. Yep. I'm just... oh, whoa, me. Okay, finally. So I can merge that and that, but... Visual effects! Let's break the computer. Yay! Yeah. But literally just... Why are you fire.dotting me? I'm sorry, Dawn! Sorry I put your trustworthiness into question, oh well. Sorry. I just... Sorry. Like, I just... Sorry. There we go. Collab that. There we go. Glow sticks. That shoots lasers. Man, I'm really throwing crap. Okay. Strengthen. I dislike that I'm being fire.dotted right now. Okay. Don't want to pick up CEO's tears. This is what happens when you're doing head empty. You're like, no, I don't actually want that one, but I'm taking it. doing head empty and then also like trying to do other achievements. Achievement hunting. I love achievement hunting actually. They're actually quite fun for me. I don't know, maybe I'm insane. Like, I don't know. I don't know these days. I've just gotten old. I mean, that's the funny thing though. I'm not that old. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can hear, but I'm a young chap. I say chap. I'm not a dude. All young lass. Man, I just vibe. Like I just chill out and do whatever. Okay. Upgrade that. So, crit up. Look at all these. The freaking cursed Bubba. Every single time I see it, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's so... It's horrifying. Thanks, Hololive. Thanks. Man, I miss Ame. Ame is great. Ame is great. You know, I need to collect more plushies. So I have a plushie of Fauna and Mume. And I desire to collect more. I need to collect one. Oh, they're the Friends with You plushie. But I desire to collect a plushie of other members. Really, I want to have like a whole wall full of like all the plushies, but I don't have enough space for that. I want more plushies. I mean, I'm also just a plushie collector. You know? Fauna Mume. Not Lumine. Mume. The local owl. The local barn owl. Golly. Yeah. Fauna. Yeah, today's the least weird thing. That's... really? I don't think I've said that many weird things today. I mean, other than, you know, pick a fight with chat for a little bit. But, like, you know, that's just bound to happen. I don't think I've said anything super weird today. If you think I've said something weird, like, I don't know. Did I say something weird? I don't think I've said anything weird. Like, I don't know. Ba-bum. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going insane. Like mimics and gambling. Maybe my definition of weird is different. Is that weird? Is that such a weird topic of conversation? Mimics and gambling. I mean, I don't find it a weird topic conversation. I don't know, it's just a topic. Okay. Like, I don't know what's weird about it. I mean, maybe the fact that I like mimics and, like, body horror and, like, you know, like, drawing blood and guts. Maybe that's weird, but, like, I don't know. I don't think anything else I've said today is weird. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being insane. Maybe I'm chronically. I haven't mixed these two, have I? Oh, well, me. Whatever. I need to get the cutting board with the correct character. I need to play Gura. I need to play Susei. That's who I need to play. Okay. But this is gonna be the last run, though. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, maybe odd. And like, weird isn't... I don't think weird would be classified. I don't know, maybe... But also, like, I do frequently, like, just talk about whatever. Like, I'm just kind of one of those people who are like, yeah, this is a regular conversation topic, and then everybody else around me is like, no, that's actually a super weird topic. And I'm like, really? Like, yeah, that's like a topic that most people would, like, not just casually have. I don't know. I'm just kind of one of those people who are like, there's no shame in having a conversation over really anything. It's just don't have to think about it. You just roll with it. That's the thing. You just roll with it. I don't think enough people know how to just go with the flow. Maybe that's just a me thing. But I don't know. I find that a lot of people are just like don't know what to do. As like, nah, I don't know. I don't know if this is just a me thing or something. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just a VTuber. I'm just a cute girl. Just a cute anime girl. Who's just vibing. Just chilling out. Playing the Hololive fan games. Talking about how much she loves Hololive. And mimics. And body horror. And D&D. And a lot of other things. Oh, that creates the Black Death. Oh, nice. Sorry, that was probably a thought y'all didn't need to hear. Probably. That creates the Black Death. Okay. You know, don't you ever just casually create the Black Death? Actually, fun fact. Well, I guess this is an unfun fact. The Black Death, the strain that, you know, that actually still exists. It's not completely eradicated. It still exists, but it's completely treatable now. Ooh. That's a little dangerous. So, like, it is a completely treatable, disease. Yeah. That's the thing. It is now... But there's been a couple of instances of it. The bubonic plague, yeah. So, it exists. It still exists. But, yeah, it's It's not life-threatening. I mean, it's still life-threatening, but it's treatable. So you just, you know, have to make sure you get into a hospital. You have to just... Otherwise, you know, you're dead. So, yeah, fun facts! The Black Death is a plague that took out a whole heck of a lot of Europe. Have fun, be safe, Don. Yeah. So, but the Black Death is also called the bubonic plague. But basically when that happened, basically the majority of Europe was effectively taken out in one fell swoop. Because how the plague spreads is that it, first off, it basically explodes. And, yeah. But then it evolved to, do damage, to hinder other people by, through coughing and sneezing and through air. But basically, because of its existence, it completely annihilated Europe for a wee bit. Yeah. And it was transmitted first by rats, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, the Black Plague. Yeah. Black Death is also what it's been called. So. But I am also out of time. So we will Holocure some more another day. Next week. So end of stream announcements. Next week is going to be some Terraria. Because I haven't touched Terraria in a hot minute. So we're gonna do Terraria next week. And then I'm gonna figure out the rest of what else I'm gonna do. I've been wanting to play some more games I haven't touched in a hot minute. I'm probably not really gonna touch Uma Musume again, sadly. But that's mostly cause booting up Uma Musume is like the most annoying thing possible, cause it requires that I have a second monitor, of which I don't have, so that's kind of just what it is. But yeah, I'm hoping to play some more games that I haven't touched in a bit. So yeah, have fun, be safe, don't die, it's bad for your health, and I'll see everybody next week for some Terraria. Bye bye.